10 years. 10 years. 10 years of doing the CinemaSins 2 expansion videos. My God, right? To be honest, I did not think it would last as long as it did. I just want to take this moment once again to say thank you guys for the support that you've given me over the years. And it really started just as a tribute video. 2014, February 3rd, 2014, I released a video on this YouTube channel. Everything Wrong with Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Big Star Wars nerd. It's literally on my profile picture of YouTube. It still has been for years. I figured why change it? It looks good on me. And I only did it as a tribute video because they didn't do the Star Wars franchise. And it was crazy. And it was horrible. No joke, I looked back on it. To commemorate the 10-year anniversary, I looked back at my first Sins video, and I almost couldn't bear it. I can understand why a lot of people can't bear my content. I have an unbearable voice. Or at least I did. And I'll be honest, I still do. But hey, it works for a lot of people. And I decided to do the whole Star Wars saga from episodes 1 to 6. This was before the sequel trilogy. And I was like, okay, well, I did this. This is fun. Let's see if I do other movies that maybe CinemaSins probably would not cover. Because at the time, they only chose a specific amount of videos they did. And I'm like, there's a lot more movies out there. Nowadays, they do anything, which is good. And I decided, okay, well, one of my favorite TV shows is 2.5 Men. So I started doing episode by episode Sins, and that didn't last long because it was very difficult to try and actually come up with that sort of stuff. Try to come up with Sins for a comedy show. It was very difficult. But then, my love for pro wrestling kicked in. Let me say that again. My love for pro wrestling kicked in. That's one sin for me. Thus, the WWE Sins were born. And in 2016, it rose me to heights I didn't think it was going to take me to. I started getting a big movement. And nowadays, I got about 109,000 subscribers. And despite the fact that, of course, popularity didn't last that long, it's okay. Because I'm still enjoying the ride. I'm still having a good time. And I'm pretty sure you guys are too. I had a lot of good videos, a lot of bad videos, a lot of controversial takes. Some that people didn't like me, others people cursed me for. But you know what? I never once let online hate define who I am or define what I do. I've seen the tweets, I've seen the comments saying, I used to love you, man, but what the hell happened to you? To be honest, I don't know what I did wrong. Or maybe they just changed. I didn't change for hell. Anything. But as time went on, I met a lot of great people. If it hadn't been for the WWE Sins or the fact that I've been doing this franchise for 10 years, if it hadn't been for that, I would never have met a lot of the people I'm close with today. Like my Losers Lounge podcast would not exist had it not been for the Sins franchise, because I never would have met them. Never would have met Connor, which led me to meeting Ryan, which led me to meeting Kelsey and Willie. And boom, the Losers Lounge was formed. Hadn't been for that, I never would have met one of my good bros, FGC, Freddie Garcia, most importantly to me. Hadn't been for my YouTube channel, never would have met my bro, Long Night Josh. Josh Nobles, man. Someone I've been close with since 2016, since May of 2016. And I've never looked back. Never looked back. He's without a doubt one of my closest friends that I consider my little brother. And that's the thing about family. Family isn't just defined by blood. Family is defined by your heart. That's why I look at you guys watching this video. I'm saying you guys are family to me. My brothers, my sisters, all of it. Because the amount of support you guys have given me over the last 10 years, it's unbelievable. And I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. I'm glad I get to keep doing this. It was great when it was extremely popular. It ain't that popular anymore, but you know what? It's okay. If I was only in this for the money, if I was only in this for the popularity, if I was only in this for the views, I would have quit years ago. I would have quit years ago when it started going down. But I didn't. because I'm having a good time with what I do. I have a passion for what I do. I like making videos. I like to entertain people. That's what I want to continue doing. There's a lot of wild things I've done as a result of my YouTube channel based off my following. Even outside the Sins videos. I've done vlogs. I've been to WrestleMania 5 times. I've done a lot of weird videos. I still don't understand why did they WWE songs in real life video. I even created an alter ego of mine called Hunterbane. Last I checked, it's still within my soul. Because I did that as a way of showing a physical form that everybody's got two halves of a soul, a light and a dark. It was not well received at first, sometimes it still wasn't, but I never cared about popularity. Popularity doesn't mean a damn thing to me. And it should not mean a damn thing for anyone that makes YouTube videos. Popularity, money, if that's all you're in for it, you're probably doing it wrong. If you don't have passion for what you do, like there's a number of YouTubers out there who openly hate the WWE or hate AEW or any other thing, yet they still talk about it 24/7 because it gets them views and it gets them money. So they're talking about what they hate because secretly they love it. They're just enjoying the attention they're getting. You know who you are. That's not passion, of course, obviously, for what they do. That's just, I want the views and I want the money. I don't care about anything else. I don't care about what people think. They're going to give me views, which means they give me money. Me? Not about that. Never have been about that. We ain't done. We're just getting started. I have a lot of great ideas, even outside Sins videos. I have a few franchise ideas that I want to keep on going. I want to try some new things. Because, I want to expand my horizons. I don't want to just keep doing the same thing over and 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 over. You expand your horizons. That's a good thing to do. Because the best part about entertaining is to make it sure that if you have an idea and you are confident about it, do it. Always remember to think optimistically. That's what I've always been about. A lot of people think I'm not doing that because I do the everything wrong with wrestling videos, but like I've said in the past, that's scripted entertainment, and a majority of it is me playing a character. A narcissistic character. A pessimistic character. A not so optimistic character. Me in real life, I'm optimistic about the future. Because if I'm not, what am I doing? It's because of optimism and because of you guys that led me to every time I've been in a bad place, whether it's depression, loss, illness, pretty much anything I could think of that's negative. I don't think I would have gone through with it had it not been for you. And the amount of support that I still get to this day, it means a lot. It really does. There's a lot of things I still would like to do. So what am I doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here. I'm sitting down here in my beautiful living room, enjoying the day. It's pretty cold outside, but it's okay. Just thinking back at the last 10 years of what I've been doing. And I'm so thankful. Now, before I sign off, I want to let you guys know something. In addition, of course, to some other franchise ideas, to commemorate 10 years of WWE Sins, I thought I'd let you know I got a few surprises in store. Which includes, well, this. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. If I work tonight, I'm so tired tonight, I'm falling asleep when I'm home, when I'm gone. For 10 years of Sins, 10 WWE pay-per-view Sins remakes. You're not going to see that ever again. It's just going to be 10 of the early pay-per-views I did in the early years of the Sins, reimagined and redone with my present-day views. So in other words, after I learned so much about how the franchise actually works, I have a better chance of telling the story the proper way. If that even makes sense. But once again, folks, thank you guys very much for 10 years of support. Keep on up the support. I love you guys very much. Let's get to 110,000 subscribers and many more. And I know someday I will expand my horizons of entertainment, maybe even beyond YouTube. Who knows where it's going to take me? But I'm optimistic because that's important. Always remember, folks, think optimistically. You guys got this. I love you. And here's the 10 more years. Or who knows what's next? I don't. That's the exciting part. So let's take things day by day and be thankful that we're here. Love you guys very much. Thank you.